Hello, mate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Oh my God. Alonso leaves Real Madrid. You know, I actually saw the caption and it didn't occur to me that it was Xavi Alonso that was sacked. I was like, okay, Alonso leaves Real Madrid. Do they have any player named Alonso? Reserve, Bin Timby. That was what was racking through my head until I just opened it and I'm like, whoa, Xavi Alonso has been sacked and didn't see that coming. I still made a video yesterday after the loss to Barcelona that the way he keeps taking out Vinicius Junior from games, he's just gonna create unrest, unnecessary trouble for yourself. And less than 24 hours, this is what is happening. I feel is being unfair to certain number of players. So Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior is being unfair to Enrique as well. Right? Barcelona were trashing Real Madrid. Enrique was balling for Olympic Lyon, but I just don't understand, his treatment with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was the one who was anointed to be the Ballon d'Or. He almost became the Ballon d'Or ahead of everybody, ahead of Rodri. And people still believe he was robbed. Madrid even protested, the president protested, and you keep putting this guy on the bench, you keep substituting him. Yeah, I understand if he didn't have a good game, but yesterday it was very obvious he was the best player on the pitch, and you still had to bring him out. And the guy was just really sad. If I'm the president, if I'm the owner of the project, I won't be happy as well. And I think you created your own downfall. You dug your own 6 feet, brother. If it was to be result based, it's still in the league and you could still win the league, you could still win the Champions League. They're still in like 2 or 3 other competitions that they could still potentially win. But no, I think it's just about the unrest in the dressing room. And obviously Vinicius Junior is one of the senior players and then you can't do that to him. I'm highly disappointed in Xavi Alonso. You need to learn from Frank Lampard's mistake. You need to learn from Andres Villas-Boas' mistake. You can't just go to a big club like Real Madrid with such ego and you bring in your own ego as a young manager. No, you got to be submissive. You got to respect those guys that are the fulcrum of the team, and he really messed up with that. And one thing Florentino Perez has taught me, or I've learned, never doubt Florentino Perez. Never doubt him, never doubt him. So, sorry, mate.